Yo! What is good? Sixer Nation, welcome on in to Philly Take with RB. Back again with another Sixers Game Day live show. Live play-by-play and reaction, live commentary, analysis, and breakdown. The Sixers sitting at 35-19. Going down to Brooklyn to face off against the 33-22. The deceiving, though, 33-22 Brooklyn Nets, who look a lot different since the last time these two teams showed down a few weeks ago. That is right, the new look Brooklyn Nets, featuring Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson for the first time tonight. Ben Simmons coming off the bench? What? We'll break it all down, man. It is Sixers versus Nets. It is Saturday night. It is Super Bowl Eve. Oh, we have some good things to talk about tonight. Hit that like button, folks. Subscribe to the show. Hit the bell. Don't miss any of the content. Welcome on in, Sixer Nation, NBA fans. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful Saturday night. Once again, Philly Take with RB. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Playback. Playback crew, let me know you're in here. Live on 2 platforms, breaking it all down, hanging out, having a good time. As always, tonight's show sponsored by Aura, leading provider in internet security and fraud protection. Definitely check them out. Click their link down below. Get a 2-week free trial of all of their services. Shout out to Aura. They're trying to protect you, and I'm trying to protect you all from what is about to happen tonight. And what's about to happen tonight is the Sixers are about to take down the Brooklyn Nets. And then the Eagles are taking down the Chiefs tomorrow. That's right. I am pumped. You notice I'm wearing the jersey already. It is the night before. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Eagles in the Super Bowl tomorrow. It's absolutely insane. Sixers have a chance to get another win tonight. I am pumped. I am pumped. By the way, I know we didn't live stream yesterday. To be quite honest with you guys, I needed a break. We have live streamed every day this week. I am covering the Super Bowl tomorrow for A to Z Philly. If my guy Secret is up in the chat, drop the link. If not, I will drop the link. But yeah, guys, I'm covering the Super Bowl. I needed a day off yesterday. I was watching the game. Sixers take down the Knicks. Tyrese Maxey was incredible off the bench. He bounced back, had 27 points. I loved his answer post-game where he said that he was struggling over the last week, so he had a call with his parents, and they kind of reminded him, yo, you're going to be just fine, kid. Don't let the mental stuff get you. You will be okay. And what does he do? He goes out and puts up 27. Maxey's back. Team looking good. Did not get a sight of Jalen McDaniels. Hopefully we will tonight. Hopefully we will. But yeah, guys, I needed a refresher, man. I was burnt out. But we are back. Once again, man, guys, I'm going to drop this link here in the chat. All my Eagles fans out there, all my NFL fans, it would do me a huge favor if you guys go subscribe to A to Z Philly. I will be live on there tomorrow. Halftime and postgame covering the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. I'm pumped, man. I am pumped. This is what I live for. Philly sports are not a hobby. Philly sports are a lifestyle. They are a lifestyle. I'm looking at the playback thing here. I see Mikal Bridges. There he is. First look as a Brooklyn Net. Ugh. I feel bad for Mikal, man. However, I just heard his first pregame press conference with the Brooklyn Nets, and essentially he was like, yeah, you know, I got traded for Kevin Durant. I can't be too mad, right? If it was me, I would have done the trade too. So I respect Mikal Bridges. You know, it's my guy, Nova Nation. But yeah, man, guys, give me your score predictions. Let me know how you're feeling right now on tonight's broadcast. Let me know how you guys are feeling, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling, because I'm pumped. Let's see. How are we feeling tonight, folks? I'm feeling great. All right, let's start off with the playback chat. Let's go shout some people out. Let's see. Where are we at here? Sorry, it's glitching up a little bit. Hold up. We'll get it going again. If you guys are on the YouTube side of things, 150 people in here, guys, hit the like button. Support the show. I don't know why my thing is glitching right now. Let's see. All my playback people, just give me a second. We will get this back working in just a second. No worries. Guys, give me your score predictions. Let me know how you're feeling tonight. Eagle fans, Sixer fans, whoever you are out there, let me know how you are feeling. Let's see what we got going here. We got my guy Suns Geek up on YouTube. What's up, Suns Geek? How are you, man? Let's see. Why is this glitching like this? Beanie says, too lazy to hit the like button. Sorry. Well, that's unfortunate that you'll never get one of your comments read again. Let's see, man. Dude, where is the playback chat? Like, it is... There we go. I don't know what was going on, man. But yeah, guys, if you're going to come in here and say you're too lazy to hit the like button, that's perfectly fine. You just won't get any of your comments read ever again, unless you donate to the show. So, but yeah, man, thank you all who are in here. Thank you to everybody who is supporting the show. There we go. Finally, man. It was glitching out. Playback. Let me know you're in here. We got a lot of people up in here already, man. Let's go. Yeah, this guys wants to be disrespectful, man. Come on now. We're giving you this content for free. You don't even have to buy a cable package anymore. Dude. I mean, this is the place to be during Sixer games. We've been doing this for years now. And, the community is what leads these shows, man. That's why I love these shows. You got a bunch of Sixer fans, NBA fans that are just smart. They come together and they have a good time, But anyway, one more thing before I read some of the predictions here. Last night, Sixers Twitter was coming at me hard because I was frustrated. By the way, here are the starting lineups. James Harden, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid. And for the Brooklyn Nets, it is Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Looks like we're a little bit ahead here on... We'll get back to that in a second, but... Hold on, where's my playback chat? Take a day off, and then it's like, damn, bro. Yeah, I don't know why this broadcast here is behind like that. All right, here we go. Got it up on the playback chat. Sixers win the tip. I like how they just started the game here. Didn't even show the start lineups on here. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid gonna find Harden, Melton off the dribble. Melton the float. It's short. I will read some of the predictions in a second, guys. I'm all discombobulated right now. And Bridges all the way. Going to miss the shot. Claxton can't tip it in. Net starters are Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Nick Claxton. A new five. Here's Joel. In the post, puts it up and hits and one. Let's go, man. Too easy, bro. Too easy. So we got the new look Nets. We got the Sixers. I'm just trying to time this up real quick. Let's see. We got Sam up in the playback chat. We got Prince Monito, Black Star, A, Sam, J215. What's going on, everybody? Boom, we got it. All right. Speed Demon, what's up, man? James Harden's beard says Embiid going for 101 points tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Embiid, Claxton. That was an interesting matchup last time. Here's Dinwiddie around his screen. Going to drive, lays it up. Could not get it to fall. Here comes James Harden, by the way, in his first time back to Brooklyn. Embiid all the way and fouled. Harden returning to Brooklyn. First time since the trade. Guys, give me some score predictions, man. Give me some score predictions. Summer says I would hit the like button 100 times if I could. Thank you, Summer. Appreciate that. Guys, drop the score predictions. I missed them. This was like a weird start here. Like they just started out of nowhere. The Nets starting lineup again is Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Finney Smith, and Claxton. Maul says, who's guarding Cam Thomas? Is he? I don't even think he's starting, which is weird. Simmons is coming off the bench too. And Embiid going to miss the next one. 4-0, those Sixers lead it. We got a 109-100 from Bando, Dimitri, 118-114, Roberto, 120-100, Dylan says 125-112, Speed Demon, 104-89. Claxton spins and slams it down. Brooklyn finally on the board here. We'll try to get the other scoreboard up going as well, guys. James Harden says 170-147. Tobias going to miss the little J. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Former Sixers killer Spencer Dinwiddie and Claxton could not throw down the oop. Here come the Sixers. Embiid, Harden up top. Harden going to swing it. Melton in the corner. And he hits, but a foul on the floor. It will not count. It will not count. Let's see if this works. It's a little bit messed up. We'll get that working soon. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie. He's going to find Bridges. 4-2. Here's Bridges. Going to pull it up and hits. Mikal Bridges, first bucket as a Brooklyn Net. Dang, I feel bad for him, man. That's my guy. It's my guy, Mikal Bridges. Harden going through two. Up and over. Can't get it. Gets his own tip and puts it in. James Harden. Sixers lead at 6-4. And now a 3-ball, and it goes for Brooklyn. And Sixers tried to force it, tipped out of bounds, though, by the Brooklyn Nets. Jay says, Ben's coming off the bench, LOL. Black Star says, what was that? MV3, what's up, man? Joel Embiid, guarded by Claxton. He's going to drive. Embiid turning, puts it up, missed. Dinwiddie with the board. He's going to push it down the floor. Here's Finney Smith with the left, going baseline. A cut by Bridges. Cam Johnson picks it up. He turns, puts it up baseline, and hits. Wow. Here we go. 11-6. 11-6 is the score. And now Harden tried to float it up and could not hit. Nets with a chance to take even more of a lead here. Johnson off the dribble. He's going to find Finney Smith from the wing. That one off to the left, but the Nets get their own rebound. And now a triple, and he hits. And the Nets lead it 14-6. Okay. I knew this was going to happen. This is why I tweeted before the game that Bridges was going to go for 30. Because this is what happens when guys play the Sixers, especially when they're on new teams or they're from Philadelphia. Melton, going to pump fake drive, kicks out Toby. Toby off the bounce. And another turnover by the Sixers. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Dinwiddie up at the wing. Melton guarding Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie going to drive. Puts it up off the glass. No good. You have to wonder why the Sixers maybe aren't starting Tyrese Maxey. He played with the starting unit a lot last night. Did great. Tucker going to miss a three. And here come the Brooklyn Nets. They lead it 14-6. And now another three. It's going to hit, but I think there was a timeout called. Doc Rivers is pissed off. Sixers on a back-to-back here. Like I said, we were not live yesterday, but the Sixers essentially came out in the first half yesterday. They didn't have any effort. Then they came out in the second half and flipped the script, and won that game against New York. Maxey was great. So anyway, we shall see how it goes. Let's see who we got up in the YouTube chat. We got Maul. What's up, Maul? Shout out to the channel members. Ping Boy says, do you think McDaniels is going to play? Thank you, Ping Boy. That's what I was trying to get back to. So, and guys, hit the like. We got 300 plus in the YouTube chat. We should have 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Backdoor says Nets are legit. Woo! I love it. I love it, man. Anyway, Sixer fans as a collective were angry with me yesterday on Twitter because essentially what I said was, Doc Rivers wasn't playing Jalen McDaniels, and he came out before the game. He said he was available. He said that he was likely going to throw him in the game. And this man, Doc Rivers, put Daniel House Jr. in the game. Daniel House, let's go, of all people, over Jalen McDaniels. Now, I understand it was his first day with the team and this and that, but it's not rocket science to learn the Sixers offense, okay? You literally go out there and all Doc needs to say is, James and Joel are going to run a two-man game. You sit your butt in the corner, and if you get the ball, pop a shot. Is it really that hard? And maybe a little backdoor cut once in a while. So the fact that Sixer fans were making some excuses yesterday was kind of frustrating to see. Bro, he needs to learn the playbook. What playbook? He needs to learn the chemistry with the other guys. Come on, dude. These guys have been playing for how long? I'm sure he'll be just fine. All I got to say, though, is that if Daniel House is somehow back in the rotation now, I don't know if I can take it. I don't know if I can take it. Also, Paul Reed seems to be back in the rotation. Now Doc Rivers essentially said he's done with Montrezl Harrell for now. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Jalen McDaniels gets in this game. $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo says Embiid and Toby given no effort per usual in the first quarter. They're kind of just in cruise control right now, man. I agree. They look kind of tired and bored. They look bored right now. So we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, it's a good point, Roddy. It's usually how the first quarter goes. And you could see Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges having some fun. They're having a good time here. First game in Brooklyn. Here's Bridges again. He's going to drive past Tucker. He goes up off balance. Missed the shot. Nets get it back and put it in. That was Day'Ron Sharpe. Here's Tyrese Maxey up top. In for the first time. Not even 5 minutes in. Harden going to find Embiid. Joel gets doubled. Harden. One bounces it back to Embiid. Embiid getting doubled. He's in trouble. Going to find Harden. 3 on the shot clock. Harden for 3. And he hits. What a shot. What a shot. Spencer Dinwiddie going to come around his screen. He's going to run the pick and roll. Dinwiddie all the way out to the corner. Cam Johnson. And now a 3 in the opposite corner, and that one not going to fall. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to step back from the wing. A little bit too much on it, and the Nets pick it up. Definitely have more athleticism now. Here's Cam Johnson off the dribble. This is the type of team the Sixers could struggle with when you're playing up against a lot of quick guys like this. Sixers need to stay on their toes, man. They need to play some defense. They do look pretty lazy right now here in the first quarter, but they did the same thing yesterday. Joel Embiid going to find Tobias. Toby going to find Embiid, and Tobias Harris, man, needs to pick it up. Tobias needs to pick it up. Joel pops and hits. 18-11. Here's Mikal Bridges guarded by P.J. Tucker. Here comes a screen, Embiid in drop coverage. Bridges going to turn, kick it back. Here's Johnson going to find Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie for three. And it is short, picked up by Joel Embiid. We just hit 100 likes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Harden all the way. Can't finish. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. Here comes Bridges on the break. Bridges going to pull it up from the elbow. And no good. Sixers need to get in a rhythm here, man. Need to get in a rhythm. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Harden up top. He is guarded by Sharp. He's going to drive, blow right by, go up, and foul. James Harden heading to the line for two. 18-11 here. Once again, guys, 100 likes. Let's get that to 200. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome on in, man. If you guys are on the YouTube chat, you don't want any delays, click that link pinned in the chat. Come on over to Playback. We got a bunch of people up in here. Playback chat, how you guys feeling, man? Lou, what's going on? Big Smoke, what up? YouTube, how are we feeling? First one going to be good for James Harden. Yeah, Ben is coming off the bench. He is coming off the bench. We are live every single game just like this, breaking it all down in real time, giving you the commentary, the analysis, the breakdown. We do videos. We do other live streams, collabs, interviews, call-ins. We did a fun trade deadline show the other day. Shout out to everybody that came out to that. Had a lot of people up in the live stream hanging out. Look at these poor Brooklyn Nets fans, man. Look at these poor Brooklyn Nets fans, man. Feel bad for them. Feel bad for them, you know, that they have to endure this. I will say, though, I don't know how the Brooklyn Nets got 5 second-round picks for Jay Crowder. That was interesting. Ben Simmons in the game for the first time. What is this guy doing? And Harden going to knock down the free throw. So whatever that guy was doing did not work. And there he is, first time in, guys. Jalen McDaniels has entered the game for the first time as a Sixer. There's Patty Mills in for the Nets, Joe Harris as well. And O'Neal as well. Here's Bridges for three. And no good. Can we get a Jalen McDaniels in the chat? Let's see how he goes, man. See how he does. Ben Simmons in the game as well. He's going to pick up a personal foul. Attaboy Ben. Picks up a foul in his first 10 seconds. Let's go, Jalen. Show us something, baby. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Going to give it to Shake Milton in as well. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid goes up, and he is fouled. He's talking smack to Patty Mills. There's Ben Simmons. Did Ben foul him? Did Ben pick up his second foul? You can't guard him, Ben. You can't guard him. Man, Ben Simmons is such a bad basketball player now. Defense used to be the thing. He can't play defense anymore. Embiid gonna knock down the first. Ben Simmons over there talking to Doc Rivers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Doc's chirping at him as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who are you talking to, Ben? Here's Ben Simmons. There he is. The hand it off and set a screen. The Ben specialty. The Simmons specialty. There he is. Ben going to kick it out. O'Neal for three. Doesn't get it to go, but what a tip-in by Mikal Bridges. What a tip-in by Mikal Bridges. Georges Niang for three. Bang, bang, Niang. Rev up the minivan, baby. Rev up the engine. Harris going to find Patty Mills for three. Can't answer back. Niang tips it out of bounds. I don't care what anybody says to me, man. Ben Simmons is such a bad player at this point. It's crazy. Even the Net fans are booing him now. He comes in the game, the Net fans are booing him off the floor. There's Cam Thomas, who has been a sensation over the last week. Ben Simmons looking to inbound. He finds Patty Mills. Here's Joe Harris. Harris for three. And that is way off. It is a 2-point game, 20-18. Tyrese Maxey going to drive with the left. He goes up off the glass. No good. Nets pick it up. They're on the break. Here comes O'Neal. Going to find Harris. Pops a three and hits. By the way, I told you guys Ben Simmons would implode the Nets within one calendar year. That's exactly what he did. And Kevin Durant is now a Phoenix Sun. Kyrie Irving is a Dallas Maverick. Niang for three. Misses that one. Simmons would have got traded too, but they had no trade value for him because he's got 3 years on the contract left. O'Neal, Harris in the corner, and he hits again. Sixers close out defense bad once again. They need to get on these shooters. They need to get on them. Here is Maxey coming around a high screen, going to find a cutting Embiid. Nice pick and roll, and it is another foul on Ben. Wait, is it on Ben? Is that his third? Or was that on Harris? Who was that on? Why are they saying Simmons only has one foul? He definitely has two. He definitely has two. Kyle Neubeck just put this out on Twitter. He said, you know, the reason that people are skeptical of the Sixers as a contender is because, you know, they don't show up consistently. Now, part of that is getting bored when you play bad teams. It does happen. But I do agree with Kyle to an extent. Like, you have to be in that championship mindset, right? Like, you have to have that identity. You need to be that tough team. You can't just show up when you feel like it. And I think that's what Sixer fans are struggling with right now. Now, in terms of this Brooklyn team, yeah, they're a bad team. They got better in terms of athleticism. Mikal Bridges is going to be a great piece for them. I love Mikal Bridges. Cam Johnson's a good piece. But they still have a lot of issues. The Nets are cooked. Ben Simmons imploded the Nets. I told you it would happen, and it did. But the Sixers can't come out lollygagging tonight. They can't come out just walking around the floor because Mikal Bridges is pumped up for his first game in Brooklyn. Cam Johnson's pumped up. Cam Thomas is shooting the lights out of the ball. You can't give this team life. And the Sixers sometimes just look too old and slow, and they just kind of step back a little bit, and then they decide what quarter they want to come out and play. They have to be prepared. That's the coach and the players. It's like a lack of detail, you know, a lack of focus. You got to come out and whoop this team's you know what. You got to come out and disintegrate this team. This team stinks. The Nets stink. You need to come out there and put your foot on their throats. Impose your will. Let's go. We got 450 people in the YouTube chat, guys. We got 130 on the like button. It is not equating. Guys, get this to 200 likes right now. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. And shouts to all my people kicking it up here on playback, man. We got a bunch of people in here. Davis Johnson says he don't want to guard Embiid. No, he doesn't. I still don't get why the box score says Ben has 1 foul. He definitely has 2. And maybe 3. Milo says we can't lose against this team. Fried Rice is this. That one is on Cam Thomas. Prince is how we'll redo with Claxton. Well, Reed's probably rusty now. He's probably rusty because he hasn't played in a long time. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough, man. And Embiid going to knock it down. So it is 26-20. 2:27 to go here in the first quarter. Ben Simmons up top is going to hand it off, set a screen. Joe Harris back to Ben Simmons. Back to a cutting Harris. Here's Thomas for 3. And he airballed it. Joel picks up the board. He's going to bring it down the floor. Simmons picks him up. Embiid going to dump it off to Shake Milton. Shake going to find Embiid. Terrible pass. Embiid somehow saved it. He goes baseline and somehow put it in. Attaboy Joel, man. That was a terrible pass by Shake Milton. Here's Joe Harris. Harris going to find Thomas up top. Thomas going to drive, kick it back. Here's O'Neal for 3, and it is short. Picked up by Tyrese Maxey. Pushes it up the floor. Embiid puts it through. Embiid in the break. Embiid in the break. There is McDaniels guarding Thomas. Going to switch on to Embiid. Puts it up. Nice step back on the baseline for Cam Thomas. 28-24. 1:06 to go. Here in the first quarter, Embiid going to switch on to Simmons. They have to double team. They're going to find Maxey. Maxey, Shake, Embiid. Guarded by Simmons. 10-9. Here comes a double. Embiid kicks it out. Maxey drives. Corner. Shake for 3. Can't get it to fall. And it is out of bounds going the other way. So a couple seconds left here in the first quarter. We have 450 people over on YouTube. Hit that like button, guys. We are here every single game just like this, breaking it down. 40 seconds to play. Simmons into O'Neal. Misses the lay, gets it back, goes up, misses again, tips it, misses again. 3 in a row. Here come the Sixers. Shake, driving, pushes it out to Niang. Here's Maxey. Maxey steps back, drives, floats, and fouled. So 22 seconds ago, here in the first quarter, 28-24. Sixers look like they're playing with some life now. I'll take it. So Maxey at the line. And he is going to knock down the first. By the way, who up in here, who's excited for the Super Bowl tomorrow, man? Who is excited for the Super Bowl? Because I am pumped. As you can see, I'm already repping, man. I'm already repping. Maxey going to knock it down 2 for 2. 20 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Simmons going to find Thomas up top, guarded by McDaniels. First action as a Sixer. Here is Cam Thomas. He's on Paul Reed. He's going to step back. And he airballs a 3. What is going on? What is going on here? And Maxey to half-court heave and could not get it. So that will take us to the end of the first quarter, 28-26. Let's see what's going on with this. 28-26 is the score. Nets lead it by 2. Kind of a laggy quarter so far. Jedi says Eagles fly. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. We got Eagle Nation in here. Guys, I'm going to drop this link in the chat again. If you guys are interested in Eagles coverage, I am covering the Super Bowl tomorrow over on A to Z Philly, which is another channel here on YouTube. So check it out. I'm dropping the link in the chat right now. Go subscribe to it. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Richard says Eagles 34-17. My prediction is actually 34-26. I got the Birds winning 34-26. Celebration down Broad Street, baby. And you know what's crazy, Sixer fans, Sixer Nation, is that, man, as excited as I am about the Eagles, it was so special. You know, back in 2017, that was just an unreal, that was surreal, man. You know, and seeing the Phillies win the World Series before, seeing them go to the World Series this year, right? Those kind of vibes, that's what Sixer fans want to feel. That's what Sixer fans want to feel. And I'm telling you guys, when the Sixers get past this second round hump, when they finally get to a finals and we're covering it and we're talking here, it is going to be incredible because it's been so long. You know, it's been a drought. It will happen. We will cover it whenever it does happen. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's see. We got 29-24 Birds dropping the predictions. My grandson said Eagles are going to win 200-0. Eagles need to win this, man. Eagles need to win this game. But yeah, guys, go subscribe to that channel. The link I just dropped in the chat. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. I'm going to drop it in the playback chat, too. JB, what up, man? Sean Quigg, what's up, bro? Yeah, those Niner fans, or the Niner players were whining, dude. They were whining like crazy. Need some cheese with that wine, man. 450 people on the YouTube side of things. Guys, please hit that like button. We're here every game breaking it down just like this, hanging with the community. Let's get it going. The shows will continue to go. Here is Patty Mills. Going to find Joe Harris. Here's Ben Simmons. Simmons. Going to post up Paul Reed. There he goes. He's in the post. Puts it up. Oh, he got one. Bravo. Ben Simmons with a little post hook, man. He's working on that. He's getting good. And Jalen McDaniels going to throw down a fierce slam from Tyrese Maxey. The alley-oop, the first slam, the first bucket out of Jalen McDaniels. He is officially on the board as a Sixer. Harris down the other end hits a corner three. There's always one shooter that completely goes off against the Sixers. There's always one person that has to hit 10 threes against the Sixers. Here's Maxey up top. Maxey going to drive past Simmons all the way and finishes. Lockdown defender where? Patty Mills, Cam Thomas off the dribble. Going to drive, kick, another three, and hits. The Sixers need to start closing out on shooters. My gosh. They continue to bring the help defense and nobody rotates over. It's getting annoying to watch. Maxey, the step back, short. Picked up by the Nets. Here comes Simmons down to Harris again. He's feeling himself. Ben Simmons, the classic set a handoff and set a screen. Harris again. Yo, are you serious? Joe Harris has turned into Steph Curry. He has turned into Steph Curry. And now a foul on the Brooklyn Nets. Are you kidding me? This man has turned into Steph Curry. What's going on here? What's going on here? Once again, guys, if you do not want any delays, click the link pinned in the YouTube chat. Come on over to Playback. It is free. Check it out. Playback chat, how are we feeling, man? Playback chat's going nuts right now. They just saw that McDaniels slam. They saw that McDaniels slam. Here's Shake Milton going to drive, floats it up, and hits. 7-point game, Nets lead it. Simmons up top. Simmons going to hand it off. Patty Mills back to Simmons. The one-hand pass. Patty Mills throws it out to nobody. And it is turned over going back to the Sixers. Exactly, Prince. You'd think they'd learn from Blake Griffin. You'd think they would get out on that corner three. Shake Milton up top, guarded by Patty Mills. Shake, gonna spin, puts it up. Shake, rolls off the rim, but fouled. Sixers need Shake Milton to step up and be aggressive, man. For a month earlier this season, he was impeccable. Guy could not be stopped. And then he gets back into this passive mindset where he doesn't do anything. According to Daryl Morey, by the way, the Sixers are going to be active on the buyout market for a backup center. Apparently, they have their eyes on names already, just waiting for them to get bought out. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. They'll be looking at maybe a couple other players. I know there were a few today that got bought out, so we'll see, man. Eugene, what's up, man? Says, I like playback. Thank you for being here, man. Black Star says, we're ball watching. Exactly. It's all the Sixers keep doing, man. So the free throw's good, 39-34. Simmons going to push it up the floor. Patty Mills, 3 fouls, by the way. No points. Here's Royce O'Neal. Thomas back to O'Neal. Going to find Harris off the dribble. Out to O'Neal for 3. And he cannot hit that one. Paul Reed once again getting the minutes over Montrezl Harrell. Here come the Sixers. Harden around a high screen. Harden going to oop it up and thrown down by Paul Reed. Another alley-oop successful. Good to see Paul Reed can get up a little bit. Good to see him get up a little bit. Here are the Brooklyn Nets. Simmons up top. He's going to kick it over to Thomas. Thomas going to drive. Finds Bridges for 3. Oh, my gosh. He is feeling himself, ladies and gentlemen. Bridges is feeling himself. Heck of a player, by the way. Heck of a player, but dang, bro. Harden going to step back over Harris and hits it right back. We got a shootout going on here in Brooklyn. Thomas, the little mid-range, and hits right back. So now the Sixers bringing it up the floor. It's all offense this quarter. 4 minutes in, 44-39 is the score. Harden going to cross. He drives, steps back a 2, and hits. The beard has risen in his first game back to Brooklyn. The beard has risen. Thomas going to step to his side, give it to O'Neal. They're swinging it. Here's Ben Simmons going to hand it off. Thomas puts it up, no good. And here come the Sixers. Tobias, can you get going, man? Can you do something? Tobias guarded by Ben Simmons. Here's James Harden. Reed going to roll to the basket. Don't know what that was. Here's Shake going to try to set a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Harden goes through 2 defenders. Puts it up. Short. Tipped over to Simmons. Here he comes with the ball. Simmons. Bridges. From the wing. And it is short again. Maxey up top at the wing. Maxey. Going to find Toby. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Guarded by Bridges. Maxey going to find Toby. Toby. 1-on-1. 3. 2. And taken away. Here come the Brooklyn Nets. Harris for 3. And cannot get it to fall. Nets get it back, though. 6:27 to go here. 8 seconds on the shot clock and a timeout, Brooklyn. Jock Vaughn wants another look at this one. So it is a 3-point game. 44-41. JB, what up, man? Fried Rice says we really cannot rebound the ball. I know, it's every time. Sixers need a backup big. They absolutely need one. They absolutely need one. Yeah, Tobias needs to step it up, man. He's been off for a while. He's been off for a while. Steven says Harris needs a week off. He might, honestly. He might. Ever since he made that comment about being a sharpshooter, he's just been very inconsistent. Seems like they don't get him the shots anymore. He used to be a spot-up shooter earlier in the year. Now he's getting the ball with 18 on the shot clock, and he's kind of just like walking around with it, taking some time off. But needs to improve, man. Needs to improve for sure. Let's go. So how are you guys feeling about this so far, man? To me, it kind of just seems like another regular Sixers game. It's kind of like going through the motions. Maybe it's better they don't get a lead. Maybe it's better they don't get a lead, because then they usually get complacent later in the game. But they're doing what they can for now. Once again, shout out to our sponsor tonight's show, Aura, leading provider in fraud protection and internet safety. Check them out. Click their link down in the description. Get 2 weeks of a free trial of all of their services. Mr. Roddy Poo with the $5 donation. Thank you very much. Says Tobias might just be unplayable right now. He is cooked. If the Sixers can get a better Tobias Harris, I think it'll improve this team drastically in different areas as well. You see the way that he was playing earlier this year, the way, Maxey was playing, obviously Harden and Embiid, everybody was clicking. But yeah, Tobias is really a negative right now. Really a negative right now. Mr. Roddy says McDaniel should start. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. At least Daniel House hasn't come into the game yet. I saw somebody else in the chat earlier. They said, can you talk about Isaiah Joe? There's not much else for me to say about Isaiah Joe other than I tried to tell you guys, he was going to be something. I mean, I didn't expect him to be leading the NBA in 3-point percentage, but got rid of him for nothing. You have an open roster spot. Could have had a guy that could help with the shooting aspect of things, sharpshooter. And now he's on Oklahoma City. Ridge is going baseline, misses. They put it up, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. And I think it's going to be on Claxton. Spencer Dinwiddie, first game with the Nets since 2020. Former Sixer killer Spencer Dinwiddie, man. It's going to be an exciting night. Oh, man. Here's Tobias, going to cut in. Now kick it back out. What about DeAnthony Melton, too, man? He needs to pick it up. Harden going to step back for 3. Can't get it to fall. Harden now on the wing, going to find Joel Embiid. Back to Harden, finds Melton. Melton all the way. And lost it out of bounds. Going to stay with the Sixers. 3 on the shot clock. Once again, Sixers on a back-to-back. They beat the New York Knicks last night. Here they are in Brooklyn. Here's the inbound. Embiid going to turn. Steps back for 3. Oh! Oh! Did you just see that? Did you just see that? And now Dinwiddie knocks it down on the other end. Probably should have been a foul. Should have been an and one. But yo. Oh my. Are you kidding me, Joel, man? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, James Harden 2.0. All right, James. James Harden having the effect on Joel here. Oh, but a center? A center? Oh, my Lord. Here's Joel going to pull it up from the free throw line. Can't get it to fall. And now Harris from the corner can't get it to fall. Or Watanabe, I mean. Here come the Sixers. Tobias around a screen. Going to drive all the way with the left and misses. Another 3-ball from the Nets. Can't get it to go. And a foul. It's going to be on PJ Tucker, I think, or Harden. Guys, that Joel Embiid shot was ridiculous. We got 550 people on YouTube. 550 people. We don't even have 200 likes. That is disrespectful. Let's go, man. Hit the like button. Support the show. Who's going to do it for us? And another 3 from Bridges. My Lord, dude. He is such a good player. He would be the perfect fit, man. He would be the perfect fit. Harden up top, guarded by Claxton. Gonna find Joel Embiid. B's got a one-on-one against Bridges. And Embiid somehow finds himself on the floor. And I think it's going to get plucked away. 1.3, Embiid grabbing his elbow a little bit. Let's see this again. Kind of landed weird on the elbow there. Guess he tripped a bit. The reason I'm looking over the side as well, guys, is because playback stream's a little choppy for me. Sometimes that happens when it's on NBA TV or a national broadcast. So, yeah, that's why I got it synced up. So, just in case you guys are wondering. But anyway, Nets lead it by 5. Shout out to all the people up here on playback. Shout out to all my people on YouTube. 550 plus on YouTube. Guys, hit that like button. Get it to 300 likes. We're live every game just like this. Live commentary, breaking it down in real time, giving you the analysis, the commentary, talking about everything. So welcome on in, guys. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Thank you guys for supporting the show. We do live streams like this during games. We do videos. We do podcasts, interviews, collabs. We did a live show the other day for the trade deadline. It was fun. Yeah, we're bringing the content full circle. So thank you all for supporting the show. All right, this dude Buck's got to get out of here, bro. Thank you, Secret. Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go, man. We can't have anybody in the YouTube chat hurting the quality of the stream, man. We can't have these personal attacks and such. So you guys got to chill over on YouTube, man. Keep it clean. We welcome everybody here. We welcome everybody here. But y'all, you got to chill, man. This is a friendly, welcoming show for Sixer fans to enjoy the game with other Sixer fans and to, learn, talk, discuss, debate. I mean, why is this guy up in here causing havoc like this, man? Secret, you got my permission, man. Shout out to the mods. We need a few more mods, but Secret does a great job, man. So if that guy continues to cause ruckus, man, just hide him on the channel, man.
Let's go.
We got a bunch of people trying to comment in the chat and communicate with other fans, so we can't have, this stuff going on here. $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo. Thank you, my man. Says PJ Harden and Toby constantly sag off the corner during drives. Why would you do that with Embiid at the rim? Stupid ball. I agree 100%. They constantly bring that help defender, and then nobody can either get back or rotate over. It's very frustrating to see. It's definitely frustrating to see. Definitely frustrating to see, and it continues to happen game after game. I'm surprised they haven't made this adjustment at practice. But then again, do they practice? Do they practice? Matthew, you got to get timed out as well, bro. No offense, but we're not bringing any politics into this channel as well. This is a sports channel. So, yeah, man. JB says, are you calling the game tomorrow on A to Z? We're doing a halftime and post-game live show and maybe a special edition show, but we'll wait to see if that happens. Nets for 3, and it is hit by Cam Johnson. They are just lighting it up from deep. Sixers are standing around watching it. Sixers are watching. They're not even putting a hand up. They're not even putting a hand up, bro. Harden up top. Guarded by Claxton. Harden going to drive, pass, go up, and got it in contest. James Harden with a tough bucket. Tough bucket for James Harden. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie. Going to come around a screen, find Johnson. They're moving the ball well. This 3 is short. Harden finally came up, got a rebound. Nobody else is trying. Here's Tobias, going to go all the way, kick it out to the corner, and tapped out of bounds. Man, the spacing is just bad right now. Spacing is just bad right now. What is going on here? Harden up top. He's guarded by Claxton. Harden. 1-on-1. Left to right. Harden steps back for 3. Can't get it. And it's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Sixers. 12 on the shot clock here. 2:34 to go here in the first half. Harden looking to inbound. He does. Here's DeAnthony Melton. Melton going to go through 2 defenders up and short. Embiid gets it back. And there goes a flopping Dinwiddie. Harden for 3. And they call the foul on Joel Embiid. They call the foul on Joel Embiid. Dinwiddie went flying, bro. He went flying. Sean says it's a travel. Gotcha. So I guess it was a travel, not a foul. I just can't hear. Relatively clean game so far. Bridges off balance. Oh my gosh, yo. I told you guys he's just going for it tonight. He's just not missing. He's not missing, man. Harden up top, guarded by Cam Johnson. Harden coming around a screen. They're trying to get it to Embiid. Man, this defense is swarming the Sixers. Embiid is catching it too high, throws it away. Nets on the break. Yeah, this is not feeling good, man. This is not feeling good. The Nets are playing with dog right now. They're playing with dog right now. Harden, guarded by Dinwiddie, goes up, got it, and won. Yes, sir. And won. Sixers needed that, but it feels like they're kind of hanging on by a thread here, man. It's not even the offense. It is purely defense tonight. This defense looks all out of sorts. For a team that is top 10 defensively, when it comes to defensive rating, I think they're like top 7. And they can't even stop any of this. Wild, man. $56-49. 1:10 to go. And up with it. And he's going to get fouled. Spencer Dinwiddie. Fouled by Tyrese Maxey, and he's going to the line for 2. Guys, we got 560 people in the YouTube chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like. Also, if you guys are new here, why not subscribe? Why not get access to all the content? Why not get updated, notified? Why not support the show? Subscribe to the show, guys. We're trying to grow this out. Trying to continue to grow. So thank you all for supporting the platform. Sixers need to play defense. We need to get it to 300 likes, though. We have to. Nets lead it by 9. They are outworking the Sixers here tonight. Joel going to get doubled again. This is what teams are going to do in the playoffs, guys. Maxey back to Harden. Harden up top, guarded by Claxton. Toby from the corner and hits finally. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Another shot now missed by Brooklyn. Sixers on the break. Harden tried to no look at the Toby. It's kicked out of bounds. They're going to say it's Sixers ball with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Fried Rice's doc needs to make an adjustment. Joel harassed yet again. Toby for 3. Misses at that time. He was wide open. And a foul on Joel Embiid knocks him to the floor. So we have 24 and a half seconds to go. 58-52. 58-52. Shout out to everybody hanging out on playback. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube side of things. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get it to 300 likes, man. Let's do it. It's funny, they haven't even put Simmons back in the game. He doesn't get many minutes, I guess. Anthony says Sixers will adjust in the second half, same as they did with the Knicks last night. I hope so, Anthony. I hope so. Lucci says you got to time a guy out. He won't stop complaining. Who are we talking about, man? Secret, go ahead, man. Like I said, guys, keep the chat clean on YouTube. No spoilers. Everybody have a good time. And do your thing, man. So the free throw's good, 60-52. 19 seconds to go. Here's James Harden guarded by Cam Johnson. Harden up top. Harden. And he's playing around. He gets plucked. Johnson going all the way. 1 second. And he can't hit the final shot. They wanted a foul. He did not get it. He's up and steaming. He's pissed. Saying he grabbed my leg. He's grabbed my leg. Why are you mad, Cam? Yo, tee him up. Tee him up. Tee him up. Tee him up. Anyway, we go to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It is 60-52. You know the deal, Sixer Nation. Give me one word to describe that Sixers first half. Jesse says, is Simmons on a minute restriction because of his knee? I think he's on a minute restriction because he won't shoot a basketball. But anyway, shout out to everyone in here, man. Saturday night Sixers and Nets, Super Bowl Eve. Sixer Nation, give me one word to describe that first half. I will give you my word, and I will read all of the chat's words. But before we do that, we have to shout out to our sponsor here of tonight's show. Shout out to Aura, man, leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. When I purchased my last vehicle, it was actually brought to my attention during the finalization, when I was doing the paperwork, that a hacker was trying to steal my identity. Sure, everybody out there has maybe had an experience or had a family member with an experience where, somebody tries to steal your credit card or, open up a loan or do something to try to steal your identity. This is what Aura aims to prevent. They're an easy-to-use app that includes everything you need to stay safe online by protecting you from scammers and hackers on the internet. They fight back against all of those annoying little websites that try to take your information and make it public, and then Aura alerts you if any of your private info is found. And they even request them to take it off. I'm using Aura myself, and every day I get email notifications like, we have removed your personal information from this website or from this person or whatever. They give you near real-time alerts on suspicious credit inquiries, and they give you a VPN where you can search safely and stay anonymous. They even have a password manager to keep your credentials safe. So take the next step in preventing your online safety by signing up for Aura. Go down to the description of this stream and click that link. You get a 2-week free trial of all of their services. Check it out. Link down in the description. Speaking of protection, Sixers are not protecting the paint tonight. They're not protecting the corner, nothing. Nets are shooting all over the place. They're shooting all over the place. Let's see some words that Sixer fans are using to describe this first half. We got Eugene on playback. He says, EAGLES Eagles. He's not even worried about the Sixers, man. JB says lackadaisical. Sean says careless. It's a good word. It's a good word. Let's see. YouTube. We have lazy, lousy, lethargic, says A. Medium says lackadaisical. Dwayne says, Brooklyn Nets fan here, not here to troll, but can't find any live Brooklyn threads. Hey, everybody's welcome here. Welcome on into the show. Jerry says, nasty. Jay says, disappointed, unequivocally bad, terrible, lackluster, lethargic, underwhelming, effortless, says Cynthia, unexpected, typical, slow. Somebody said Ben Simmonsy.
Let's go.
That's funny. Frustrating, slow. So everybody's frustrated up in the chat, deservedly so. Yeah, I would just say, I would agree with all the words that are said. I don't know what else I can add. Maybe typical. I think somebody said that, but yeah. Is what the Sixers do or have been doing. You know, they come out slow in the first half. They come out slow. They get out hustled. And then hopefully they can step it up in the second half. But again, this is what Kyle Neubeck was saying on Twitter earlier, because Sixers need to play more consistent. They need to come out and dominate. They need to come out and take advantage early and prevent this type of situation from happening. It's getting too consistent, you know? So, unfortunate first half. We'll pull up the box score here. We'll take a look at that. I told you guys Mikal Bridges was going to cook in his first game as a Net. And boy, is he doing that. Mikal Bridges tonight. He's got 6 points. Joe Harris with 6 points off the bench. He had a couple threes. You got Dinwiddie, who hasn't scored yet, but how about Cam Johnson with 5? Finney Smith. Maybe I should refresh it. That would help. There we go. 14 points for Bridges. Dinwiddie with 4. Johnson with 10. Finney Smith with 5. 12 for Harris off the bench. For the Sixers, Harden and Embiid with 17 apiece. Now, this is typical right here, man. This is typical right here. 17 and 17. Nobody else is really stepping up, though, man. Toby, 1 for 5. Melton, 0 for 2. Tucker, 0 for 1. Maxey's off the bench, 1 for 4. So, yeah, man, it's just... you know, they need more playmaking, man. They need something to happen here. They need somebody to step up. They need another big Maxey game or a Tobias game. It's only Embiid and Harden right now. Everybody else is just not showing up, which is frustrating. $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo. Thank you for supporting, man. Really appreciate all the support. Says, going to be real, RB. I just don't enjoy watching the Sixers like I used to. Felt like last year was more joyful, maybe just me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's your opinion. I think it's awesome watching James Harden, Joel Embiid play basketball. But I do agree, you know, when you get into stretches like this where it seems like everybody else can't play and they're not playing defense or not really trying that hard, yeah, it does get frustrating. And this is one of the reasons why people get bored with regular season basketball. Because there are games like this. There are stretches like this. It's unfortunate. But, yeah, man, it's just like they need to step up and they need to play defense, man. They need to play defense because when they play like this, people do get frustrated. Because they've seen the Sixers lock in. They know what they can do. They just need to do it. But tonight, again, Just like last night, they look slow. They look out of place. Look like they don't want to be there. So it'll be interesting to see if they can step it up here in the second half. You do not want to lose to this Brooklyn Nets team. New look Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, they're quick, they're athletic, but they're not as good as you. Don't sit back, man. Harden and Embiid are doing their thing. It's not their fault. They need somebody else to be a spark plug here. I don't want to hear about the back-to-back either. Definitely don't want to hear about that. There's no reason they should be able to look one way and then look, bored the next night. Why can't they play the way they did yesterday in the third and fourth quarter? I don't know. We will see. Can they come back? Can they step it up? Can they come back? What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. Yes or no? Will the Sixers win this game? Will they win this game? Gotta be honest with you guys. Obviously, I'm interested in this game. I'm pumped up, but man, I'm thinking about tomorrow. And if you guys are in here, once again, I will be covering tomorrow's Super Bowl on A to Z Philly, so check it out. I will drop the link here in the chat. Guys, go subscribe to this channel as well if you want to see some Super Bowl coverage. Long NBA season. We're here every game. We're breaking it all down. Every game. And we'll be back for the second half. We'll take a little intermission here. We'll be back in about a minute or two. And we'll do our thing, man. Let me know, will the Sixers win this game? We'll be right back. We'll read your comments. All right, we are back. Welcome on in. Ladies and gentlemen, halftime, Sixers Nets, Saturday night. Will the team come back? We got a bunch of people up in here. Some of the people left. They went on their little halftime hiatus, but it's a perfect time for you guys to check out Playback if you want to come into this chat and see what it's about. We'll also be on there after the game, and we're going to start doing some additional live streams on Playback. So I'm excited about that. Also, I didn't say this earlier, guys, but check out the Discord as well. If you guys want to hop into a chat where we talk all day, we, talk NBA, NFL, all that stuff on the Philly Take Discord. The link is down below if you want to join in on that. Be sure you guys are following me on Twitter as well. It's where we're constantly talking behind the scenes, man. Stay up to date on all the platforms. Can the Sixers win this game, guys? Let me know. Yes or no? Yes or no? Don says, is Philly winning this game tonight? I have a grand riding on your Sixers, bro. Sheesh. That is crazy. That is crazy. My boy has 1,000 on this game. Crazy, man. Dan says you're going to be in Philly tomorrow. Well, might have to make an appearance, bro. Especially if we win. I'll be on A to Z Philly for the post-game live. Might have to make an appearance because, yeah, man. Man of the people. Man of the people. So we started the second half here. Looked like the ball got turned over. They were showing us something else. Here's Joel Embiid up top. Let's see here. Embiid going to pull it up, and he's going to miss. Let's get the scoreboard back going here. Here we go. Bridge is going to rebound it, pushes it up the floor. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded by Melton, steps back for three, and that one does not go. Hopefully the Nets cool off here and the Sixers can get their mojo back. Toby up to Melton. Melton thinking to find Toby, who's posting up. My playback is laggy right now, so I got to rely on the other source here. Toby going to spin, go baseline and short. Here's Dinwiddie guarded by Melton, going to find Johnson, a deep three, steps into one, no good. Now Harden getting tangled. J-Love says, I didn't watch the 18 Super Bowl, not watching this one. Too nervous. Yeah, I can't even do that. I have to watch the game for sure. For sure. What's some of your superstitions? What's your little things that you do before the game? And Harden going to knock it down at the line. All right, you guys got to chill out in the chat, man. You guys got to chill out in the YouTube chat. There's Seth Curry on the bench. And now a three ball, and that one's going to be way off for Cam Johnson. Dinwiddie up top, guarded by Joel Embiid. 60-54. Dinwiddie through the legs. Finds the corner, a three. My playback is lagging hard, man. It's because it's NBA Network. Joel just got hacked. Trying to sync it up with the playback one. J-Love says, I watched in 05, we lost. I tend to get better outcomes when I don't watch. Well, you can't watch the game, man. Definitely can't watch it. See if I can time this up. James says, put Sims in the game so Embiid can dunk on him. Yeah, that's funny, man. Tyrese says, why is the same lineup on the floor? Eddie says, we never have guys that can match the other team's energy. Assignments are lacking. 6-point game. Bridges inside. Johnson a three. Sixers cannot rebound, man. They cannot rebound. There's Tobias up top. Dude, what is up with the stream? Another turnover, man. Bridges all the way, and he's fouled. Secret says, I used my Sixers basketball at the park today, hoping it would bring us good luck for this game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, if this stream doesn't pick up here on playback, I might just have to commentate on the TV. I have to go into the backup plan. Prince says, Joel really does get double, tripled every game. I watch Giannis and I don't see it as often. Joel gets doubled every single possession, man. Every possession. Every possession. Toby all the way. He's really struggling, man. You're the Nets. Finney Smith. Claxton. Claxton in the post. He drives, goes up, gets it to fall. Come on, man. Come on. And Joel Embiid. Man, Sixers look out of sorts. Yeah, they're all out of sorts. Timeout, Doc Rivers. I don't know what's going on with this playback thing, guys, but it's like laggy on my end. Sixers are getting outworked. Outworked. Yeah, Merksy, exactly. We can't have that happening in here, man, the whole time. So just get those people out of here. We're talking about the Sixers here, man. We're having a good time. People want to comment, discuss, debate. Sixer Nation, how are we feeling about this game, man? How are we feeling? Are we confident? Are we annoyed? Do we think the Sixers can win this game? What do you guys think, man? Let me know. It's been all Brooklyn this quarter. It's been all Brooklyn so far. They lead it by 10. Elite Comp with a $2 donation says, how are we losing to the Nets? Just not playing good ball. Not playing good ball. Not playing good ball, man. Jerry says this game is pissing me off. I feel that, man. Absolutely. Sixer fans should feel the same way. It's like I'm not even mad, though. I'm just like, I'm used to it, man. Yeah, Milo, I know, man. I'm trying to get the playback thing working. It's just very choppy on my end because of this NBA TV stream. So I'm trying to time it up, but if not, it is what it is, man. Got 412 people though in the YouTube chat. Hit that like button, guys. Get it to 300 right now. We're almost there. We're almost there. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the show, constant content every game. Every game. RJ says Simmons isn't playing, and now the Sixers are playing 4 against 5 because PJ doesn't play offense. Oh, man. Velo says without Toby, we would have a better roster. Yeah, man, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money for a guy that's averaging 15 points a game. It's just the truth of it, man. It is true. Sixers need to step it up on both sides. Both sides of the ball. Let's see if this playback stream will work now. Still choppy, man. Lucci says, I'm confident in the Sixers when guys are locked in. What I'm not confident in is the ability for them to be consistent. It's a good point. It's a good point. Johnson. Bridges a 3. Oh, my gosh. All right. All my playback people, hop in on the YouTube chat. You can stay on the playback chat as well, but hop in on the YouTube chat because my stream is just like unwatchable right now. So I'm gonna commentate based on the TV. So hop over on the YouTube chat and I'll let you know when it's fixed. I think it's something with this NBA network. But anyway, we're gonna go over to the YouTube for a little bit. You can stay in on the playback if you want and still comment and all that stuff. We'll have the chat up. But I need everybody to hit the like button on YouTube, man. We need 15 more likes. This game's kind of frustrating right now, to be honest. Try not to get too down, though, because, you know, I'm ready for tomorrow, man. Somebody said put Ben in the game. Yeah, I really hope they do. I hope they put Ben in the game. Then the Sixers can come back. Embiid, guarded by 2. He's going to find Niang to the corner. Maxey spins back out. Maxey going to drive and lost it again. Sixers are getting tormented. Cam Johnson going to put it up and overshot it just by a little bit. Here's Joel Embiid. Joel up top is going to find James. James to Joel. It's very predictable right now. Niang from the corner. Can't get it to go. Tucker just got smacked. And Dinwiddie all the way. And he hit Harden. He hit Harden. All right, so I got both chats up right now. J-Love says you're lagging. Playback, can you guys hear me or no? Like I said, if you're on the playback chat, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube because playback is like lagging right now. So until that gets fixed, we're going to just commentate on the actual live game. Finney Smith up with it. Too much on it. Maxey's still on the floor. It's just a sloppy game. This is just a sloppy game. I show Key with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. Says, yo, bro. What up, man? What up? Lucci says, like the stream. Let's go, guys. Who's going to be the final 5 to 300? Let's go. Here's Harden up top, guarded by Finney Smith. Harden guarded by Claxton. 2, 1. Harden steps back. Air balls. Oh my, I can't. This is something, dude. This is something. J-Love and Big Smoke. I understand. I'm telling you guys, come over to the YouTube chat. We're commenting on the actual live game because playback is lagging right now. Here's Mikal Bridges again, guarded by Jalen McDaniels. He's finally back in the game. Bridges goes up and hits another one. What did I tell you guys, man? What did I tell you? I said Bridges for 30 tonight. How many does he have now? What does he have now? 21? No, he's got 23. Bridges with 23. And B goes up, got it, and won. Finally.
Sir.
Finally, something positive, man. Finally. They need to play defense, though. If they don't play defense, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Free throw going to be good. 74-65. Bridges turns, pulls again. Claxton with the offensive re. They're going to call a foul on the Sixers. So it is going to stay with the Brooklyn Nets. Medium says Embiid is the only chance of winning the game. It's tough, man. Here comes Watanabe. And now Watanabe all the way and one, fouled by George Niang. Are you serious, dude? Bro, this hurts, man. I'm trying not to let my spirit get down, man. I'm trying not to let my spirit get down. Come on, dude. What is this? Come on, man. We did just hit 300 likes, though. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Sixers. Kick it into gear. McDaniels is in. Shake Milton's in. Joel off the dribble. He's going to drive, throws it back. That should have been a walk. They didn't call it, though. Embiid out of the post. Embiid up over 2, lays it in. Sixers are just trying to depend on Joel Embiid against every defender in the paint. Jalen McDaniels, look at him trying to fight over a screen. Bridges again. That one bounces off. And Maxey going to pick up the rebound. He's flying down the court. McDaniels hesitated. Now going to drive. Kick back to Maxey. Maxey all the way. And lays it in with the left. Got it off the glass. It is a 7-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Are we good on the YouTube side? Is it lagging at all, guys? Let me know. Drop a 1 if everything is good. Just trying to get a basis here. Make sure it's not my internet. If you guys are new to the show, man, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. We are trying to grow out the family. This is an NBA Sixers show. We welcome everybody here. We do, video content, live stream content during the games. We do other live streams, interviews, collabs. Follow us on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter. Join the Discord, all this stuff, man, down below in the description. Stanley says, I told dudes the Nets are not a joke. They are. I'm not worried about the Nets. I'm not worried about the Nets. Speed Demon says, can't wait for McDaniels to get chemistry with Maxey. I want to see McDaniels get a little aggressive here. I want to see him get a little aggressive here. Nobody's aggressive tonight. Nobody's aggressive at all. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Let's look at the box score real quick. Got Joel with 26, Harden with 21, and nobody else is doing anything. So literally only James Harden and Joel Embiid. Only them, bro. Only them. Come on, man. By the way, guys, I do apologize about the playback, being a little choppy. We'll get that straightened out. We will be going over to playback after the game. Every single game that we do here live on the show, we will be going to playback after to watch the post-game press conference. So if you want to hear what Doc Rivers has to say about this, join us on playback after the game. Look at them. They're showing Mikal Bridges draft night highlights. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to see Mikal Bridges get drafted by the Sixers and get traded. Great. Three from Dinwiddie, and it is short. Sixers pick it up. They trail by 7. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Maxey finds Embiid. They're bringing the double every time. And Embiid somehow fights through it and puts it through the hole. Now a 5-point game. Dinwiddie up top. He's guarded by Joel Embiid. 28 points, 11 in the quarter for Embiid. He's guarding Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Trying to get some space. He cannot. Watanabe. Thomas, Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Thomas off the dribble. Thomas from the elbow. and hits. And hits. So is Ben Simmons not going to play this game? Like, he only played for a couple minutes, and he's just not playing. Niang for 3. McDaniels tried to tip it in, could not. Jeez, man. Cam Thomas guarded by Jalen McDaniels. Let's see what he can do. McDaniels trying to stay on him. Now he's chasing Cam Thomas, goes up and floats it in. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shake at the wing, guarded by Cam Johnson. And Niang sent to the floor. So Joel at the line. He's going to knock it down. Guess it was a technical foul. Here's Joel Embiid. Simmons finally back in the game with 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Maxey going to fly to the rim, and he draws the foul. It is going to be on Ben Simmons. Guy picks up a foul every time he comes in the game. Every time he comes in the game. Wow. I hope they keep Simmons in. I hope they keep him in. There's Shake around a screen. Shake goes up, and he is fouled now by Claxton. Yeah, so what I'm seeing so far, guys, is are they reviewing this? Thought it was a normal foul. Oh, I didn't see that. He actually hit him. He hit him after on the top of the head. Yeah, that might get called. I didn't even see that part. That definitely should be a flagrant. So yeah, they're still looking at it. But anyway, what I'm seeing so far, again, guys, this is a live commentary, live breakdown here. You know, what I'm seeing so far is, I mean, the Nets are playing the right style of defense against Joel. They're doubling him every single possession. There's not been one possession where Joel has not been doubled. And this is how teams will defend the Sixers in the playoffs. We've seen that before, but this is the formula right here. So unless Tobias and Maxey and the others can step up, you know, it needs to be corrected now. It needs to be corrected now. All right, let me see if I can hear what's going on here. They're still reviewing this. By the way, we got almost 500 people here live on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up button. It takes a second. It helps out the show and the growth. What the heck was Claxton doing? Doink right on the forehead. Take your eyebrow off while I'm at it. Shake's over here putting in eye drop, I think. A common foul. A common foul. A common foul. It took all that time to review. It's a common foul. Let me just poke you in the eye and slap you on the forehead. Common foul. I'm pretty sure the rule reads, anytime you make contact with the head, especially when it's, obviously that was not inadvertent contact. It should be a flagrant one at least, but okay. Okay. Guess we'll keep it at that. What are the fouls tonight? Let's see. 9 fouls for the Sixers. And let's see. 15 for the Nets. Shake gonna knock him down after that long-endured common foul call. 6-point game. Nets lead it. 30 seconds to go here in the third. And Thomas going to drive it. B just blocked down nowhere and lands on him. Simmons ran over like he was going to do something. He wasn't. Joel blocked him into next year and ends up falling and tripping on top of him. Went out of the picture. They called a foul on that. That was a common foul. Okay. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Dinwiddie going to draw another foul. Come on, dude. Milo on playback says that should have been a flagrant on Claxton. So now Dinwiddie going to the line for 2. And the first one going to be good. Let's see what kind of lineup Doc runs here going into the fourth. I really hope the Nets keep in Simmons. I think that could give the Sixers some time to try to get back in it. I'm trying to get into this game here, but it's just one of those like regular season games where it's not that exciting, man. Fourth quarter should be, unless the Sixers go down by a lot. But here's Maxey guarded by Finney-Smith. Now switched on to Ben Simmons. Going to find Georges Niang cutting. Niang to the corner. Shake Embiid. 3, 2, 1. Embiid pulls up and hits. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. So it is a 6-point ball game, 82-76. The Brooklyn Nets lead it. They've been in command most of the night. Sixers have one more quarter, 12 minutes to try to get this one flipped around and to win this ball game. Let me know right now in the chat, guys. Will the Sixers win this game? Yes or no? Speed Demon says the weak fouls are pissing me off. Yeah, it's been a weird called game. Will the Sixers win this game? Yes or no? Shout out to everybody. We got 500 plus on YouTube. We still got a bunch on playback. Thank you all for being in this show. We do this every single game. Live breaking it down, talking with the people. This is where to be for Sixer games. I feel like the Sixers can really flip this script right here, right now. I want to see what lineup they go with. They can't keep Joel out now until 5 minutes. I'll tell you that. They can't keep Joel out until there's 5 minutes left. They need somebody to be a spark plug here. Melton's been struggling. I feel like we don't even talk about him. Tobias has been struggling. Guess it's going to be the Harden and Embiid show. The new Sixer, Jalen McDaniels, has played 11 minutes tonight. Hasn't really done much. I mean, he's got 2 points and 3 rebounds, but hasn't really been too active. So we'll see what they can do. Once again, guys, the thing that I'm seeing all night here tonight, obviously I give the Nets credit for their swarming of Joel Embiid, but, you know, it's really not that hard to see what you should do. The other guys need to step up. I mean, Harden and Embiid have done their job. Embiid has 31 points. Harden has 21. By the way, Joel Embiid has 31 points, and he literally has nobody else to depend on tonight other than James Harden. And he has been double-teamed every single time he touched the ball. Every single time Joel has touched the ball, he's been double-teamed or triple-teamed tonight. He's got 31 points. Somebody help this guy out, man. Everybody else is standing in a corner. They're not moving. They're not doing anything. And people told me yesterday, yo, Jalen McDaniels can't play yet because he needs to learn the playbook. What playbook? What playbook? Guys need to move around, man. Harden, McDaniels, oh my gosh. He just hit the front rim on an alley-oop. Are you kidding me, dude? Simmons going to find Cam Thomas. Thomas going to spin. There's Finney Smith, puts it up. A 2, no good. Gets his own rebound. Can't tip it in. Paul Reed gets it. McDaniels, here's Maxey on the break. Maxey behind the back. Now go through the legs. He's going to come around a Reed screen. Kicks it back. Harden. Niang on a set. Here's James Harden. Guarded by Harris. Harden to the corner. McDaniels wants a 3 and hits.
Yes, sir.
Jalen McDaniels knocks down his first 3 as a Philadelphia 76er and brings it to a 3-point game. Here's Simmons with the classic Simmons special. The handoff, set a screen. O'Neal going to find Cam Thomas, guarded by George Niang. Thomas floats it up and hits. Back to a 5-point lead. A lot of time to play. 10 minutes to go. Speed Demon says Melton and Niang performances will be critical in the fourth quarter. Harden, guarded by Simmons, going to find Maxey. Maxey goes up, draws contact, and they're going to call an offensive foul. O'Neal took an elbow. They're going to call it on Tyrese Maxey. Maxey started running down the other end. Everybody in here, hit that like button. Thank you all for being in the show. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. Welcome in. Harris off the dribble, and he hits once again. Joe Harris has been unstoppable tonight. Tyrese Maxey guarded by O'Neal. He's going to drive, go right by, lays it in for 2. Tyrese Maxey. Here's Ben Simmons, dumps it off again. Cam Thomas guarded by Jalen McDaniels. McDaniels rocking the headband. Here's Cam Thomas switched on to Harden. He's one-on-one. He's going to drive. And he throws to Simmons behind the back pass. Up to Harris, a 3, hits again. There's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey going to drive. And he is fouled by Joe Harris. Leave it up to somebody to knock down 6 threes against the Sixers. How many does he have? Let's see. He's got 6. 6 for 8. Maxey's got 8 off the bench tonight. Nobody else is in double digits other than Embiid and Harden. John says, I've never seen this man make this many threes ever. Yeah, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's crazy, dude. Maxey going to knock down 2 for 2, 90 to 83, 9:14 to go. Simmons is still in the game. Guys, this is the opportunity to take advantage while Simmons is still in the game. Nets should not be able to score like they are right now. They should not be able to score like they are right now. Simmons down low, lays it in. Paul Reed just drifted away from him for some reason. This defense needs a shakeup. This defense needs a shakeup. Harden around the screen. He's going to drive. Harden the float. I think it was an alley-oop. Got tipped right back to him. Harden, Niang pumps. Simmons bites on it. Niang all the way. And gets the roll. George Niang puts it through. Tobias getting ready to check back in with Tucker. Ben Simmons looking. Wow, he's going to drive. He's going to go towards the basket. And he missed. Missed the one-hander, whatever that was. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to pull up for 3, and it is short. Picked up by Simmons. Here come the Nets. Up to Harris, another 3. Thought he was going to make that one. Nets lead it by 7. Harden drives. Harden up. Missed. Someone just fell on the floor. Here come the Nets. Cam Thomas blows by the first, goes up. How does that happen, bro? Paul Reed is frustrated. He's slamming the basketball. How do these guys go through 2 defenders like that? How? Niang's yelling at somebody. The body language is awesome, man. Sheesh, man. Oh, gosh, this is frustrating, man. It's not even that we're losing. Again, it's the fact that this Sixers team looks this uninterested on defense this consistently. That's the frustrating part of it. That's the frustrating part. They just kind of look uninterested. Now, I said something on Twitter yesterday. Once again, follow me on there, RB Philly Take. I said that the Sixers should look into signing Pat Beverly. Not because of the play. I know he's been fairly bad. Now, he was on the dumpster of the Lakers this year. And the Lakers have just, they've been a fire this year. I mean, they're just not good. But I feel like Patrick Beverly, the Sixers were supposed to sign these dogs, right? They have dogs, but we don't see it consistently. I feel like Patrick Beverly would come out and rip somebody on this court if they were playing the way they are right now. Like, Pat Bev's energy is always up here. It just doesn't fall. So I feel like the Sixers should try to sign Pat Beverly. But this defensive effort just looks so sloppy, man. Nets run the East. Net fans are down bad, bro. I do feel for them a little bit, even though it's hilarious that I'm bathing in the truth, but man, Net fans are down bad. But yeah, man, these guys need to wake up. They need to wake up, man. Harden going to find Tucker, now into Embiid, guarded by Simmons, and throws it to nobody. Harden somehow picks it up. Simmons still in the game. Harden going to pull it up mid-range. Over Ben. And hits. And hits. Scott Lawrence, what's up, man? Shout out to the channel members up here on YouTube. What's up? Sean Quigg. Scott Lawrence, what's up, my people? Drop some blue and red in the chat, guys. We need some life here. I mean, Simmons is still in the court. This is where you should be taking advantage, man. Thomas going to pull it up and hits again. There's no defense. There's no defense. Yeah, Don, I think the Sixers should take a flyer on Pat Bev. Sixers need some actual dog on this floor, man. Pat Bev's going to get in somebody's grill. He's going to mess somebody up, dude. I mean, we know that this team obviously needs to step up on offense around Embiid and Harden, but I just see the defense being the recurring issue here. They can play defense, they're just not doing it consistently. And there goes Ben Simmons, so now I'm feeling pretty worried now. Mikal Bridges coming back in. O'Neal's in, Cam Thomas, Claxton, and Finney Smith up against Maxey, Harden, Toby, Tucker, and Embiid. Maxey all the way. Nice way to kiss it off the glass. It is a 7-point game. It is a 7-point game. Here's Mikal Bridges guarded by Tobias Harris. Mikal going right to left. Kicks it out. O'Neal. Claxton going to spin. Loses it. Sixers pick it up. And here they come. Harden going to bring it down the floor. He's going to drive past the first defender. Go up. Nice bucket by James Harden. Brings it to 5. Let's go. 600 people in here on YouTube, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Welcome on into the show. Under 6 minutes to play. Thomas around the screen. He pulls it up mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Sixers have a chance here. Sixers have a chance. Joel Embiid going to find Tyrese Maxey. Here's James Harden. Embiid, Maxey, Harden. And draws the foul. Harden going to the line for 2. 96-91. So here we go, man. Here we go. Harden at the line here. First game back in Brooklyn. Going to knock down the first free throw. And Harden going to knock down the second. So it's a 3-point game, guys. Harden with 27 tonight. By the way, Joel with 31. Drop them 30s in the chat for Joel. Forgot about that earlier. Here's Mikal Bridges. Going to spin, driving, past Tucker. Goes up, misses again. Sixers with a real chance here. Harden. Maxey, 4-3. Can't get it to hit. Tough shot. Tough shot. And now a wide open 3. Finney Smith luckily missed it. I don't know who left him open there. There's Joel Embiid. Guarded by Finney Smith. Joel going to kick to the opposite corner. Tucker taps it out. Luckily, Sixers regain it. 10 on the shot clock. Embiid gets doubled again. He's got to kick it out. Maxey, corner. Toby for 3. Bro, hit a shot. And now a timeout by Brooklyn. 4:24 to go. 96-93. Come on, man. Come on, man. All Tobias had to do was hit that shot, man. All he had to do was hit that 3. It would have been tied up. Come on, man. Game's right here to be taken, guys. If the Sixers want it, if they want it, the game is right here. Game is right here. Game's right here to be taken, man. Yeah, Sixers had 2 wide open threes, man. Chance to tie the game, take the lead, and they could not convert. It's really going to come down to Embiid and Harden. I mean, nobody else can hit a shot tonight. Nobody else can hit a shot. You got to give it to Joe or Harden. We got 650 people here on YouTube, guys. Hit that thumbs up. We are live every game just like this, breaking it all down. Breaking it all down every game. We do a lot of different content here. Welcome on in. Let's see if the Sixers can pull this out, man. RJ says game is there to win. Exactly. It's been an ugly game, but they still can get the win here. Sean said send Toby to play with. He said send Tobias to go play with Dwight Howard. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Oh, man. Game's literally here if you want to win it, Sixers. Let's see who he's got on the floor now. So it's going to be Tucker remaining on the floor. A shot from Dinwiddie bounces out. I would think about putting McDaniels in over Tucker. That's just me, though. Embiid going to find Harden. Maxey off the dribble. Maxey back to Harden. It's Harden or Embiid, man. Here's Joel. Going to step back over 2. Got it to go. Let's go. 1 point game. 1 point game. 3:45 to go. Johnson back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie all the way. Poked. Here's Embiid. Sixers with a chance to take the lead. Embiid goes up. Missed. Oh my gosh. He missed in a crowd of 3 people. Bridges from the corner. Too much on it. Sixers bring it in. 3:10 to play. Here come the Sixers. James Harden going to bring it down the floor. Harden guarded by Bridges. Harden up top, 1-on-1. Mikal Bridges locked in. Harden trying to blow by him. Harden lost it. Maxey picks it up. 5, 4, 3. Maxey to spin. The fade. Oh, it rims out. How did that not fall? It spins out. How did that not go? Dinwiddie guarded by Harden. He steps back. Harden trying to stay on him. Dinwiddie kicks it out. Cam Johnson a 3. That one rims out. 1 point game, 2:30 to go. Sixers need a bucket. Take the lead. Here's Joel getting doubled again. Joel back to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Finney-Smith. 2:15. 5 on a shot clock. Embiid doubled. Harden dimes it. Toby, put it up. Too much on it. How do you let the shot clock run down to nothing, dude? Come on. Dinwiddie guarded by Tobias. 6, 5, 4. Dinwiddie, the drive. Oh! He slams it down in the lane over 3 Sixers. Wasn't a poster, but still. Wow. Toby cooked again on defense. How do you not stay in front of him, bro? Toby gets cooked again on defense. How does he get cooked like that? How does he get cooked like that, man? All my people on playback, I know we're ahead, man. We'll get the playback thing back up working for next game. I don't know why it's like lagging like that. It's a little bit better now, but we're just going to stay on the YouTube side of it. We'll go over to playback after the game. We got almost 900 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you all for being here. Subscribe to the show if you are new. We're live every game just like this. Tobias cooked off the dribble again in a late game situation. This happened against Boston a couple games ago. I don't know what happened to Tobias, man. 1:45 to go. Sixers need a tough one. Here's Niang. Sidestep. Why didn't you shoot? Now Embiid. Down in the post. Turns. Muscles up. Got it to go. Got it to go. 1 point game. 1:30 to go. Nets lead it. Sixers absolutely need to stop. I do not like having Tucker and Niang out here on the floor. Tobias just got benched after that last defensive play. Why not bring in McDaniels for some better defense? And Cam Johnson fouled by Embiid on the floor. Doc, you might want to rethink this, man. You might want to rethink having Tucker and Niang in the game together. I would much rather have McDaniels, a lankier defender, guy can at least move his feet a little bit better. So Dinwiddie going to take the inbound 10 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie coming around a screen from Bridges. Niang has to pick him up on the perimeter. Uh-oh. Here's Dinwiddie. Now the Sixers double. Dinwiddie in trouble. Can't get the three. And the Nets can't save it. Went out of bounds and Bridges fell with the ball, stepped out. So it's going to be Sixers basketball with 58 seconds to go. Drop some blue and the red. Let's go. Blue and red. Sixer Nation, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Can they win this game? Can they win this game? Sixer Nation, stand up, man. Here is Tyrese Maxey. Tobias back in now. Tucker going to sit down. Sixers need a basket. Embiid going to catch it high. They're thinking about bringing a double. Embiid posting up. Here comes the double. Kicks it out. Harden, 4 on the shot clock. You got to shoot. You got to shoot. Harden for 3. What a terror. Come on, man. That's the shot you get? Crowd rising up. 22 seconds to play. They need to stop. Niang on Dinwiddie. He dumps it off. Finney-Smith, Niang, Dinwiddie switched on to Embiid. Goes up. Lost it out of bounds! Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Out of bounds, 12 seconds to play. Time for one more play. It's all coming down. Sixers down by 1. They can tie. They can go ahead. You got to get yourself down in that paint. Run the pick and roll. I'm telling you guys right now, man. Enough of this ISO crap late in the game. Enough, bro. You just saw what happened. They tried to ISO Embiid. He got doubled. He kicks to Harden. He tried to ISO, forced into a bad shot. Now, maybe it's a decent shot for Harden, but it's a tough shot. You're down 1. You're down 1. Run the pick and roll. Run your bread and butter, the two-man game from the mid-range game. Start and beat at the elbow. You know how it goes, man. Harden at the wing. Set it, roll, boom. Win this game. Come on, man. I feel like Doc's going to try to draw up one of those plays he usually draws up where 4 guys move around, the guy gets a shot. No, we only need 1 point. You need 1 point. Dinwiddie wanted a foul. He didn't get the call. He went into Harden. I don't know why he wanted that foul. So it's all come down to this, guys. We got almost 1,000 people in the YouTube chat. Here we go. Niang running around. They're going to find Embiid. Here comes Harden. Harden going to drive downhill. Has a lane. Missed it. Embiid gets it back and fouled. Oh my gosh. Harden, how did you miss that? Luckily, Embiid got fouled. I don't think the Sixers are in the bonus, though. Oh, wait, now, yeah, they are. They are. Embiid's going to the line. That put him into the bonus. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Joe. Come on, man. First one going to be good. Let's go, man. Let's go, Joe. You got to knock this down. 5.2 seconds to play and beat at the line for a second. Crowd on their feet. The new look Nets up against the Sixers here at the Barclays. The second is good for Joel Embiid.
Yes, sir.
Joel Embiid puts the Sixers up by 1. He's got 37 points. 37 points for Joel Embiid. We got 1K in the chat. Drop the 1Ks, baby. I am so nervous, man. Sixers have played a terrible game, but they can pull it out. Get a win in the dub column. This has been a bad game. They need to pull this game out and burn the tape. Can they do it? Can I get a defense in the chat? Defense. Defense. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds to go. You know they're going to draw something up. Here we go. 400 likes, man. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Sir.
One stop. One stop. Jalen McDaniels in the game. Tucker in the game as well. Melton, Tobias, and Joel. Harden and Maxey off the floor. Here we go. O'Neal to inbound. They're going to get Bridges open. They find him. Bridges all the way. He missed. Out of bounds. Yeah. Woo. No can do. Not today. Sixers got to inbound this, though. They're going to find Harden. Uh-oh, he almost fell. And he is fouled. 0.9 on the clock. What a game it has been. Ladies and gentlemen, Harden, you got to make these free throws, man. For the Sixers to win this game would be huge, guys. It would be huge. On a back-to-back here to win both. Come on, man. Knock these down, James. Harden going to knock down the first. Let's go, man. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Wow. Can't believe Bridges missed that, but it was a tough shot. He's still had a good night, man. He's had 23 in his Nets debut. Whew. And the second is going to be good. Timeout, Brooklyn. 0.9. If the Brooklyn Nets somehow hit a three here, I am done. I am done if they somehow hit a three here. But let's go. Let me get some defense in the chat. Let me cut that off real quick. Game's not over yet, but Brooklyn fans that were in the chat, I tried to tell you guys, nobody is worried about the Brooklyn Nets, okay? They're athletic, they're quicker, they're younger, but nobody's worried about that team. Sixers need to get this win and burn the tape and move on to the next one. Let's go. 0.9. They can't get a shot off, can they? There's no way. Come on. Somebody said Ben Simmons for a three for the win. Oh, man. Guys, we weren't here yesterday. I want to play that song, man. I want to play the song. Can they finish it off? Can they finish it off? Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We still got 1K in the chat. Final touch coming up here. Final touch coming up here. What will the Nets do? They're probably going to try to get, Bridges has too long of a shot. Let's see, man. They might try to get a Cam Johnson open here for three. 0.9 on the clock. 101.98. Here we go. The final tip. No timeouts left. They're going to find a half-court Dinwiddie for three. That was in his hands. That does not count. That does not count. There's no way that counts. No. 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 I swear, Spencer frickin' Dinwiddie, bro. No. No. That is touching his palm. That is touching his palm. Yeah! Not today. Not today. Sixers win. I'm not waiting. Play the damn song. Oh my gosh, man. Why? Sixers win. 101.98. It does not count. Drop those W's in the chat. You guys wonder why I get angry with Sixer games. You ask me why I worry about a regular season game. You ask me why my blood pressure is high. It is because of moments like that. That would not happen to other teams. The fact that that even had to come down to a review for Spencer Dinwiddie knocking down almost a half-court shot with 0.9 on the clock. But you know what? Brooklyn, good game, but hold the L. I am not worried about the Brooklyn Nets. They were amped up tonight. Mikal Bridges' debut. He played fantastic. I'm a big Bridges fan. Cam Johnson did his thing. Nets got quicker, they got younger, but nobody's worried about that team. Luckily, the Sixers pull out back-to-back wins on back-to-back nights. But damn it, took down to a final review. Spencer Dinwiddie at the buzzer from half court, from the logo, knocks it down, but the ball touching his palm. Why does every Sixer game have to be like that, man? Sixers take down the Nets again, 101-98. What do I even say about this game? By the way, we're going to head over to playback here in a couple minutes, listen to the post-game press conference with Doc Rivers, so be sure to hop on over to there. But my gosh, dude. Really? Really? That's what it had to come down to, man? That's what it had to come down to? Really? Come on, man. Wow. Game should not have been that close. A lot to improve on, a lot to clean up. I get it. But somehow the Sixers pull it out. And I know what they're going to say, oh, you only beat a bad team. That's true. But a couple minutes ago, we could have lost to a bad team. Sixers could have lost to a bad team. My opinion is you get this win, you burn the tape, and never look at it again. This was literally an awful game by the Sixers. So luckily they pull it out and win. But sheesh, man. Oh, sheesh, man. I cannot believe that happened. I was joking. Freaking Dinwiddie, man. I knew he wasn't going to get that. I knew they couldn't get that off in 0.9, but man, it looked good. It did at first. Mullet petition for Alvarado with the super chat. Thank you very much. Says just think of a final second game tomorrow. See, that's the thing, Mullet. My mind is fixated on tomorrow. I'm ready for tomorrow. So the fact that I have to, fully invest myself into a regular season game at the final moments on a shot like that, it's tiring, man. It's tiring. Sheesh. What a game it was, though. Somehow the Sixers pull it off. Let's give a shout out to Joel Embiid and James Harden. Without those two, the Sixers probably lose this game by 47 points. It was one of those games, yet again, where Joel Embiid and James Harden steal the show and nobody else was there to pick them up. Once again, shout out to Aura for sponsoring tonight's show, man. Check them out. Get all of their services free for 2 weeks just by clicking the link down below in the description. Take the next step in preventing your internet safety. My gosh, dude. Joel Embiid with 37 points. By the way, drop a word in the chat to describe this game. Drop a word to describe this game. You know the deal, man. One word to describe the game. My word is just heart attack. Literally a heart attack on a regular season game. Mr. Roddy Poo, the $5 donation. Says J-Mac should start over PJ or Tobias. His presence is obvious. Thank you for the super chat, Roddy. Appreciate everybody who has supported the show tonight. But yeah, man, I thought Jalen McDaniels was a lot more impactful on the defensive side. I don't know why Doc Rivers had Niang and Tucker in together down the final minutes. Thought McDaniels did okay in his minutes played. He had 5 points in 16 minutes, 4 rebounds and assists, but he was moving his feet pretty well. And I think he'll get better within his role here. He did hit a nice 3. I'm trying to think right now about how the Sixers won this game, and I really don't know, other than Joel Embiid and James Harden just being themselves. And the Nets kind of missed a couple bad shots late in the game. There were like 3 shots in a row where the Nets settled for bad shots. I remember Finney Smith missed an open 3. Sixers need to fix that issue of leaving shooters wide open. They leave the guy in the corner wide open every time. They need to fix that. But Joel Embiid with 37 points, man. Let me tell you something, Brooklyn. Joel Embiid owns you. He owns Ben Simmons, and he owns Brooklyn. What did Ben Simmons finish with tonight? 4 points, 3 shot attempts in 16 minutes. I mean, you could draw it up at this point. It's too easy. 4 points for Ben Simmons, 3 shot attempts. Let me tweet that out real quick. Harden with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Look at this, man. Look at hold up. How did the Sixers win this game? 2 points for PJ Tucker. Tobias Harris with 3 points. And Melton with 0. What is happening to DeAnthony Melton and Tobias Harris? What happened? What happened? What happened to these guys, man? What happened? And then you have James Harden who missed that layup, which is unfortunate, but Joel gets fouled and knocks down the free throws. It's too easy for Joel Embiid, man. It's too easy for Joel Embiid. Five points combined. 5 points combined. Other than Joel Embiid and James Harden. Eric says Nets won the trade, though. Exactly. Nets didn't win anything. The Nets have imploded. The Nets have imploded. So Ben Simmons is now 0-2 against the Sixers when he plays. That's nice to see. Secret says, my heart is still pumping. Let's see. We got wild, stroke, Simmons, intense, ball buster, incredible, lucky. Those are some of the words that people are using to describe tonight's game. You see, I came in here tonight. I was trying to relax and watch a Sixers game and just have a nice chill game, and just talk and have a nice chill game. And then, they have it's leave it up to the Sixers to give you a heart attack in a regular season game. So crazy, man. But at least the Sixers won this game. It's good that they won this game. Embiid had 13 rebounds as well. 12 for 18 for Joel Embiid, man. Guy's just unstoppable. And by the way, Joel Embiid had 37 tonight. He was doubled every possession. He was doubled every single possession. I want you all to know that. I want you to realize that. He was doubled every possession, and he still almost puts up 40. He just can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Joel Embiid is that dude, man. He's that guy. Mullet Petition with a super chat says Nets fans stand up or pass up an open dunk. Yeah, I almost feel for the Net fans, but then again, when I see the way that, the way that they act, it is what it is. I do feel bad for Mikal Bridges, though, and I'm happy that he had a good game in his debut. I know he's going to ball out in Brooklyn, but yeah, I'm not worried about the Nets whatsoever. Not worried about him. Maxey finishes with 12 off the bench. Still not really a productive game for him. McDaniels 5, Niang with 5, Shake with 6. Bench still needs to be more consistent. I keep thinking, like, how did the Sixers win this game? They clawed it out. They clawed it out at the end. So what a game, man. What a game. Also, before we get off of the YouTube, again, we're going to go over to playback. So if you guys click the link that is pinned in the YouTube chat, we will go over and extend this over on playback. So click that link and hop on in. Check it out. I want to thank you to everybody who is up in here, man. It's been a wild stream here tonight. Did not expect it to have to be like this, but that's what we do here, man. Every single game, we are live, breaking it down in real time, giving you the commentary, the analysis, the breakdown, talking with the rest of the community. But before we do go, again, I want to tell you guys that I am covering the Super Bowl tomorrow over on A to Z Philly, A to Z Sports, A to Z Philly. That is where I actually cover the Philadelphia Eagles now. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, come on over tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good day. I'm wearing the Birds jersey. All right. And I think it was a good luck symbol. I think it was a good luck symbol. I don't think the Sixers win this game without the Birds jersey. And I think this is a good omen. I think it's a good sign for the weekend. Go Birds. They need to win the game tomorrow. Once again, I'll be covering that over on that channel that I just put in there. Wow, what a game, man. Damien says, I was at tonight's game. It was crazy. Damien, shout out to you for being there in attendance, man. I love it. I love it. Hopefully this is the sign of a good weekend, guys. Somehow the Sixers pull this win out. It was ugly.
Let's go.
It was terrible at many times. It was just awful. I think they had like 60, well, they have 60, 72, 76 points going into the fourth quarter, and they pull this one out. So it'll be interesting to see. Mullet Petition with the super chat. Thank you so much, Mullet Petition. Love it, man. For Alvarado. Thank you so much. He says, Merry Super Bowl Eve, RB. Have a couple cold ones on me, man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Appreciate the love. We're going to keep this energy going till tomorrow. I'm just like, I'm on an adrenaline high. I'm on an adrenaline high. Sixers check the box. Now it's time for the Birds to get it done. Shout out to all my Eagle fans out there. Shout out to everybody who came through to this show tonight. Sixers get it done. Hop on over to playback. We're going to continue this over there like we do every single game. Sixers get it done 101-98 on the road. They win back-to-back games. They take down the Brooklyn Nets. They are now 2-0 after the trade deadline. They need to keep it going, though. A lot of things to clean up. A lot of things to pick up. Hopefully they can get it going. 2 more games, And then the All-Star break. Can they finish it out? Can they win both? Let's hope they can. I'll see the rest of you on playback. And for all the other people, maybe on A to Z tomorrow. Go Birds. Let's win the Super Bowl. You guys have a great night. Peace.